Hello everybody, Ben here, coming at you live from Happy Hannon Studios, in the studio in Manitowoc, Wisconsin. Manitowoc, of course, famous for Cedar Crust ice cream, the Big Cow, and the Submarine Knot Sandwich. I'm coming at you about the last hybrid wrestling entertainment show. That was August Heat on August 23rd. This first video is going to be a review of the show itself, not including the matches. Of course, as always, the show was brought to you live from Badger State Brewing. Shouldn't say always. There have been a few events outside Badger State Brewing, but not many. Badger State Brewing is a very dark venue, so for someone like me who takes pictures and videos, it typically is difficult. However, the great B.J. Fleming fixed the issue by getting some lights, hooking those bad boys up, and it made it much, much brighter. As always, Badger State Brewing provides excellent beers, and of course many other drinking products. I always enjoy one when I go to the show. I will say today was great, or that day was great, because they had a Caribbean food truck outside. I did partake, and it was excellent. Just the right amount of heat. Referees always like to talk about them. All three did a great job. Jaina, Alvato, and an unknown ref. If somebody knows his name, please let me know, because he did a great job. First time I've ever seen him ref a match, and did a great job, and we'll talk a little bit more about what he got to experience when I review the matches. Josh, announcer, always excellent, though, if I must say, I do definitely enjoy him, and Now That's Wrestling just a bit better, because he's a lot funnier and talks about action-packed action. The fans were ridiculously amazing tonight. Some definite fans I have not seen before at a hybrid wrestling entertainment show. The Richard Cranium crew was there, and they were wild. They called Shane Hill a grandpa. They talked about Skylar Reed a lot, about being from Canada, and said they wanted his maple syrup. They talked about Brick McCarthy's thighs, and many more things they talked about. Those just stick out in my brain. Definitely added to the show. Lots of laughs and giggles. Dan, of course, did what Dan always does. There were three next to me who really were wild and crazy as well. Fans definitely make the show even more entertaining. Photographer, as always, BJ does an amazing job and still tries to make sure he stays out of the fans' ways to the best of his ability. The videographer tonight, Chris, was not there. I'm not sure who the videographer was. I can only think maybe not very experienced. He was definitely in the way a lot, at least in my way. However, I do know he's doing his job. Just makes it difficult for me to do my job, bringing my reviews, my pictures, my videos to you. Did the best I could. Hybrid wrestling entertainment is getting better and better each week. TJ and the crew put on an amazing show. Can't wait for the next show. Next show is going to be, pause. It's going to be October 18th. It is going to be the Path to the Bash. It is going to be from Badger State Brewing. There are already some amazing matches for that show. We'll talk about those just a little bit later in another video. So, not taking the matches into account, I definitely give this show an 8 out of 10. Like I said, great matches, great drinks, great food, great crowd. All made it a great night. This is all for this video. If I don't see you again today, good morning, good afternoon, and of course, good night to you.